Hey guys, Bhavesh this side, and in this video we are going to talk about like top three cold calling objections and how to handle them, right? So let's suppose if you're cold calling to get clients, so I'm pretty much sure like you are like getting these objections, like one of them you're getting like for sure. So I'm going to like tell you like how exactly you have to handle that objection and how to close that appointment, how to sell that appointment, right? Because if you're outreaching, your main goal should be to sell the appointment, not sell your service, right? So just make sure if you do prospecting, have a mindset of selling the appointment, not selling the service, because when you will get the appointment, then only you will sell your service on the Zoom call. So have that mindset, right? So guys, apart from that, just a quick update. So recently, like last month, we exited at $11,000, and so I think from the last 3 to 4 months we are like hitting $10,000. So that number is becoming consistent for us, so that's a good sign of like scaling even more from there. So my this month personal goal is like hitting $20,000 with my marketing agency. So hopefully it's already 8th of March, right? So we haven't signed any client, but hopefully, yeah, I'll try to push even more harder from today on, like do even more outreach. So that was a quick update, and yeah, guys, let's not just waste any more time. Let's get straight to the point. So first is not interested, right? You call the business owner, and you just started talking like I do this and I do that, and the business owner said not interested, right? That feels very disheartening. Like you were just telling about your services, about yourself, what do you do, and he said like I'm not interested. Right now, how to handle that, right? So you have to say like something like, well, of course, you are not interested at this point. The reality is, if you're interested, you would have called me. I wouldn't be calling you. I know this sounds a little bit offensive, right? But you have to say it, because if you're going to like repel back, or let's say handle this objection like in this way with by saying this, he will of course listen you like what you have to say, right? And when you will say this, then like the chances are like about 95% he will say okay, for sure, just go ahead and say what you have to say about what you have to offer, something like that. So first was not interested, and this is like very common and very popular objection when you're cold calling to sell your service or sell the appointment, right? Now, the second is send me info at my email. Literally, still this date, even my sales team also faces the same problem when they cold call or when they reach out via LinkedIn, Facebook, or whatever outreach they're using. So, how to handle this objection, right? So, first of all, you should be having a good email template for your marketing agency, which you can send over. When a prospect are asked to like send them an email with all the information, right? So that email should include a, like what do you do, your exclusivity, how qualified are your leads, what do you do differently, your USP, your pricing, your testimonials, references, your website, your Facebook page, your Facebook personal profile. You just name it, all the possible information you can provide in that email. That would be awesome, and that would like increase your chances of closing that appointment or the sale, right? Now, how to handle this objection? So here's the point. So hey, I'd be happy to send you over some info. In fact, I have something ready for you to look at right now. What's your email, or let me text it over to you. So when you will just say this, your action should be more faster than your words. When you are saying this, you should be like sending over him the info via email or text, whatsoever it is. I would personally recommend you to like send the info over text. Just copy that email template and send him over via text, and he will receive that even more quicker. You don't have to like go to like email app and read all of that stuff. Text him that, and he will read it, and hopefully you can like sell the appointment there and their self, right? So that this was the second objection, like send me the info at my email, right? So now last objection is, let me just check. Yeah, here it is. Already working with another company. So like literally this is like another very popular one. Like when I used to cold call a roofers, like they literally say like I have my marketing already set up. I'm already working with another marketing agency. I don't need your help, or the basic stuff, right? Now, here what you have to say is like, look, almost everyone I talk to are working with somebody else, right? My goal in this call is simply provide you enough info so you can see that there might be another alternative. Look, I only need few minutes of your time to see if this even be a fit for you. As soon as you say this, again, the prospect, the business owner will say like, yeah, sure, go ahead, what you have to say. You will just say it, what do you do, and hopefully you will sell the appointment, right? So these were the three main objections which I thought is faced by like literally many cold callers, and this is the like the way I used to handle these objections, right? And to hand these are the rebuttals in general, right? So if you have these rebuttals, make sure to like handle these objections every time you get them, right? Because if you don't handle these objections, you won't be getting like uh many appointments for your agency, right? Last but not the least, I have a quick bonus for you. So these are some of the magic questions which you can ask during the time of the cold call. Let's say at the like in the starting of the cold call, or let's say at the end of the cold call. So here are the few questions, and this is known as like magic questions. What percent of what I've told you right now do you believe? So you can ask this question at the end of the call, right? Whatever I just told you, like how much do you believe in that, right? How much of what I said do you believe? Again, you can ask this in the end. Do I have your full attention? So you can ask this one in the starting. So let's say when he agrees to listen to you, right? So you can just ask him, "Hey John, do I have your full attention or not?" He will say, "Yes, I have your attention," and he will even listen you more carefully. So these are some few of the magic questions I used to use at that time. So you can also use these questions during the time of, let's say, cold call, right? So guys, these are the three main objections which I thought which like is popular as of now, right? So first is like not interested. The second one is send me more info, and the last one is already working with another company, right? So guys, I think that's it. Also, I'll be leaving down the link in the description of this group. So if you haven't joined this group already, join the group, and hopefully we can also connect here, right? So let's wrap this video real quick, and I'll be posting more stuff real soon. Thanks, guys.